Thanks very much, Dana. BBall Alberta is hosting a 3-on-3 tournament for the second time ever this year. I'm here with Paul, sir, and Steve, sir. Paul, first off, talk about this tournament. It's coming back here to Edmonton and what people can expect here on the first weekend of June.
Well, with this being our second annual BBall Alberta 3-on-3 competition, what makes this particularly exciting is the globalization of the game of 3-on-3 continues to move forward at a very rapid pace. BBall Alberta is trying to be a leader in Canada in offering a quality tournament that reaches out to players of all levels, age levels and ability levels. So the tournament is completely inclusive. It'll be housed here in the Saville Community Sports Centre with the culmination of Edmonton being one of 3 locations in Canada to have a men's elite division, which will lead to a qualifying team going to regional championships down in New York City in August.
Tell us about having those different divisions and really having an available 3-on-3 tournament. It's kind of left the Edmonton area since the Hoop It Ups have been gone in the summer, and how important it is to have that competition and that go-to to, like you said, explore the game of 3-on-3 and come out and play in a basketball tournament.
I think you've hit on the key points. 3-on-3 basketball is a lot of fun. It was a tradition for 25 plus years in Edmonton. But as more and more opportunities came for players to play in a variety of ways in the summer season, fewer and fewer teams started participating, and Hoop It Up eventually phased into NBA 3-on-3, and Maple Leaf Sports that ran NBA 3-on-3 canceled the tournament. So we're resurrecting the tournament under the BA brand, and you know, what better way than on a summer day to come into a climate-controlled environment, play 3-on-3, have a chance to, to win some prizing, hang out with your friends, play great basketball, play a number of games over a weekend, and like I said, with the globalization of the game, it's really becoming a whole new sport. It's expected and hoped to be a medal sport in 2016 in Rio. So it's really becoming to basketball what beach volleyball is to volleyball. It's a whole new game. June 8th is when you come and register. June 9th and 10th you'll be playing here in the Go Center. The levels run from a mini level. So really it's for all ages. We have an under-9 division all the way up through U17, adults open, men's and women's, and then of course the elite division, which for this year is just men's, but next year we're hoping it will be for men and women.
For sure. All right, Steve, talk about a little bit about this elite division and how attractive this is for that higher caliber of players to have this opportunity to not only compete in a high competition tournament here, but to have it go to places like New York and Miami if things are able to continue from there.
Well, I think it should add definitely a high stake for local players to want to come out and compete against guys that they know, but there's something at stake that's not really ever been at stake before, and that's a trip to play against nobody knows yet who, but the odds are very elite basketball players in New York, and then if you get through that stage into Miami. So you're getting an opportunity here to see a wide variety of basketball players outside of Canada even. To me, it's a no-brainer. If you're an older player in the area, if you're a good college player, if you're a good university player, this is something you should be doing. They've never offered anything like this before. With 3-on-3 becoming such a global event and a global competition, this is new, so I think it takes a few people off guard. But once it settles in, you can win a expense-paid trip to New York to compete against other awesome basketball players from all around the world. Why wouldn't you give it a try?
For sure. Tell us a little bit more about the 3-on-3 game. I mean, you play 5-on-5, of course, and you've made that a career, but the 3-on-3 game, it's a little bit of a different style, and for players, generally from who I've talked to, it's a lot more fun.
3-on-3, I think, for anyone who has played 5-on-5, they understand that 3-on-3 is a completely different game, but extremely enjoyable. It teaches you different things about basketball, how to move within specific areas. There's more space to operate. There's more, I think, ability for creativity without as many people on the floor. 3-on-3 is a vital tool. I know that just about every coach I've ever played for, and probably any of the guys back here, would tell you that their coaches have used in order to teach certain aspects of the game. Plus, I know everyone will probably admit this if they're a basketball fan or they're a basketball player. 3-on-3 is just fun because it's something different, but it's the same game that we all know and love. So when the chance for a 3-on-3 tournament to come around that's a good one, mean, the idea to have everybody inside together playing in the best facility in Canada, I mean, it's exciting. It's really exciting.
For more information on BBall Alberta's second annual 3-on-3 tournament, June 9th and 10th at the Saville Community Sports Centre, visit basketballalberta.ca or call them at 780-427-9044. Jordan Greenlee, Shaw TV, Capital Region.